got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And the Lakers starting five. At the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Keita in at the center position, filling out the middle. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Simons. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Ayton. Down low. And stolen by Brown. On the break. Here's Simons. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Simons passes to Brown. Here's Simons. To the paint. Here's Keita. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Smart. Out to James. Counted from distance.
I like how fast Brown makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Doncic against Simons. Pass to White. Over Smart. White can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
The go-ahead bucket, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist by White.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Pass to Keita. Up top, Brown. Niang a screen. There's Simons with a 3. Sinks the tray. Simons has got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hachimura outside. Inside. Doncic outside. From deep. Rebound Boston. Brown scanning the floor. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Hachimura. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Brown. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Simons with the ball for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. Check by James. Brown can't hit. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Niang. Still without a bucket. Brown passes to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Smart against White. Doncic outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
First one falls for him.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And so he hits both. Celtics lead by 4. Simons passes to Niang. Let's go with a 3. Simons, that one's good. Simons got 12.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Doncic. Aiden, a screen on Simons. Shoots. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Simons. And yep, it's good. 14 points for him.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Lakers trail by 7. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. 4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Off target with a jump hook. Boston leading by 7. On the wing, Simons. Check by James. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Number 26, Xavier Tillman.
And the Lakers have possession. James deciding where to go with it. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
The Celtics have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. James against Brown. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smart outside. Picked it out of midair. Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Brown, following the score by Los Angeles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
The first one falls.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura outside to the middle. And stolen by Brown. To the paint. Knocks it loose. And there it is for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Boston leading by 5. Simons, a screen on James. And here's Brown for 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Hachimura, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic against Simons. And it's Doncic missing. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. They're leading by 8. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Smart. Now Hachimura. Hachimura sets a screen. Doncic outside. And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Now here's Simons. 14 points for him with the drive. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Celtics, Anthony Simons. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls to Simons. Some changes for Boston. Niang, he's checked in for Keita. And it's Hauser in for Brown. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And so Simons nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Lakers trail by 10. Vincent outside. 14 feet away. And he gets the bucket.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Simons passes to Tillman. Now here's Niang. Simons outside. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Simons has got 20 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Vincent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's White. Pass to Niang.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Simons with it. Niang a screen. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Vincent. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. White with a steal. Over Reeves. White can't hit. Lakers trail by 10. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. And here's Reeves. James passes to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. James can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 10. Now White. Back to Simons. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from James. From deep, Reeves. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Celtics. Niang outside. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he comes up with a bucket. Here's Larabia, defended by Niang. Here's Larabia. And Los Angeles, another three. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Lakers trail by 6. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. And it's Larabia in a power forward.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Boston's got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Reeves. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Pritchard. The floater. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Lakers trail by 8. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And here is Vanderbilt. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Celtics lead by 8. To the left wing. Pass to Minot. Niang up top. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Niang. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Connect. Doncic outside. Crafty move. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Tillman, guarded by Vanderbilt. Tillman passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Niang. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Luka, proving he can score from anywhere. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because it's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul, and Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
Garza's checked in for Boston.
Number 55, Luka Garza.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Minot. Now here's Niang. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Connect. Down low. Here's Doncic. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Niang. Here's Minot. Niang outside. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Here's Minot. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. Here's LaRavia. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Pritchard.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Doncic left side. Pass to Connect from outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Cadis checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Niang. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. Brown, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Pass to Connect. Smart with the ball. Here's Connect. Ayton, a screen on Brown. And here's Connect outside. Queta pulls it in. Celtics lead by 3. Brown gets the inside finish.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's Connect, defended by Brown. Here's LaRavia. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LaRavia. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he's able to get one of two. And Ayton gets it to go.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
The Celtics with the lead. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. To the right side. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to James. Ayton inside. Give him 8 points now. They get it back.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And it's tied up with that one.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Minot. Back to Pritchard. Outside. Brown. Ooh, Brown takes it to the D inside.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Keita. Right wing. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Here's Keita. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Outside, Brown. Inside leaner. Another miss by Brown. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That one misses. But how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Reeves is checked in for Doncic. And the second free throw is good.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Simons. He's got 22. Pass to White from downtown. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
James passes to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. And he's going for the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Simons. And Stolen by Reeves. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's Smart missing. And it's Simons with the ball for the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Back to Simons. White against Reeves. White with it. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Simons missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Smart outside. Pass to Aiden. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
When Aiden is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Here's Simons, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Smart. No points so far. Outside Reeves. Now here's Aiden. Tight defense on him. Aiden gets a double team. Back to Reeves. Hachimura from long range. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside White. And stolen by Reeves. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. And it's Hachimura missing.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Outside, Brown. Back to Simons. The shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort. Pass to Aiden. James, outside. Back to Aiden. James passes to Aiden. Hachimura with the ball. Here's Smart from behind the arc. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Smart. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside White. Pass to Keita. Brown with it. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Now Smart. No made baskets yet. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 7. Simons outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
11 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For the Celtics, Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Los Angeles. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, better luck next time. Let's hear it for our contestants.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Los Angeles leading by 5. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's George Niang. And it's Queta in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
James against Brown. Over James. Here's Queta. Banked it in off the glass. Queta's got 6 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. The 3. Doncic delivers from range.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Niang outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Simons. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Aiden. Hachimura outside. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the 3. Here's Ayton. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Brown. He's got 13. On the wing, Simons. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Simons has got 27 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Doncic. He's got 18.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Simons. Guarded by Doncic. White for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And you look at Derek White, Richard. The energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down. Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
DeAndre Ayton taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. Aiden hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. White against Smart. The three ball.
Boston foul. Marius Thea. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Aiden gets it to go.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Aiden knows when to look to score from there.
White, the pass to Niang. Outside, Brown. Simons with it. Inside. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, he liked the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. James against Brown. White on the wing. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Brown against James. Brown can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Here's Simons. And he banks in the layup. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Smart finds Hachimura. James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Half free throw, good from James. Laravia's checked in for Hachimura. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Brown. 15 points in the game. Three-pointer. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Los Angeles leading by 8. James outside. Back to Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Simons. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Nie. 5 points in the game. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Simons got 31 points.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Smart passes to James. Doncic feeling it out a bit. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 9. To the inside. White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
He's off on the first. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Simons. Good on the second one. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's Smart. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Ayton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. And here's Nie. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pritchard's got 9.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now here's Smart. Here's Ayton. Pass to James. Doncic outside. Now Smart. Launches a 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Hauser. Check by James. Niang outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pritchard, no good. The Lakers lead by 8. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assisted.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Niang outside. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten 4 this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to LaRavia. There's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 11.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Smart against White. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smart against White. Smart passes to Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 26.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Second
First trip
foul.
to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Garza comes in for Queta. And Tillman subbed in for Niang. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 12. From the baseline. And it falls all over the rim and in. Pritchard's got 7 points for the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break.
2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. Yep, that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Garza. Here's Pritchard. Here's the three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. James passes to Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Boston's shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Kicks it to Doncic. Ayton passes to James. Clock at 6. Misses the layup. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. 17-point game. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's James. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pritchard. And that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers lead by 19. LaRavia passes to Ayton. Again, the Lakers score.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
White with it. They need this. Drops in the 3. White's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Connect. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's LaRavia in at the 4-man position. Tillman passes to Garza. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Up top, Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Doncic with it.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Reeves. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Pritchard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Doncic. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Pritchard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
First team foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Reeves. They set the pick. From outside the arc. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tipped. Now here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. The layup misses. Celtics trail by 16. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Austin again missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Pritchard, defended by Smart. Pass to Hauser. Here's Garza. Here's Pritchard, defended by Smart. Pritchard, the pass to Garza. Here's Minot. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Minot.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Los Angeles leading by 16. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Nice move. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous play control from Brown.
Boston making a switch here. Minot's checked in. Free throw good. Brown. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Smart. Doncic right side. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics trail by 15. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Brown's got 23 points.
Yet another thing that makes Brown so difficult to guard. He is exceptional off the dribble.
Doncic outside. Throws it up high. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
The assist.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. That shot off the mark. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 15. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. He can't hit that time. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Brown draws the double. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. The open shot, Doncic fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Doncic has got 36 points.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The line for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown at the line.
And he drops it first. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cadis checked in for Garza. Niang comes in for Minot. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. Aiden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for LaRavia. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Aiden. Floats one up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Love to see Aiden putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
For Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton at the line for 1.
One shot.
That's good from Ayton. And here's White. Pass to Keita. Back to White. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Smart, left side. And here's Ayton. Pass to Doncic. With the floater. And they pick up two. Doncic has got 38 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Keita. Simons outside, puts up a three, drills it from deep. Simons has got 34 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
James, a screen on Simons. Here's Doncic. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Celtics trail by 20. Simons outside. Pass to Keita. The three. Niang, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Hachimura missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Brown inside. Hachimura covering. Brown, that's good.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
Smart against White. Ayton, the screen on White. Inside. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Ayton hits them both. Celtics trail by 20. Outside White. Simons, a screen on Smart. White, the pass to Keita. Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Outside White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to James. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got 9 points here in the second half.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Ayton. Here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Niang outside. Shot clock at 5. Shakes him. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
The Lakers lead by 13. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic, and the 18-footer right on the mark. Doncic has got 40 points.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Simons finds Brown. Back to Simons, beyond the arc, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Smart against White. Here's Ayton. Queta pulls it in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Simon's shot is good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Pass to James. Doncic with it. He's guarded by White. Fades back. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from James. Doncic has got 42 in the game. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by